Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to be playing Samuro with the Blade Master. For two reasons. One, I really like Samuro and was thinking about playing him soon. And two, Oncroot, I hope I didn't put your name, requested off of YouTube. So, yeah, I see no better reason to play Samuro. So, we'll jump to a game and hopefully have some fun. Alright, and we find ourselves on the Infernal Shrines today. Thank God. I tried recording this video once already. Well, twice technically, and I got a two-lane map both times, which is Samuro's, one of Samuro's weaknesses. You want a three-lane map. Because Samuro is meant to soak. He loses in most solo lanes, so like I would lose to Chen and Rexar, I think. But we can out-soak a Chen and a Rexar. So the build we're going in today's video, and the build I go in every single game on Samuro, is a Windwalk build. So, we pick up Way of the Wind at level 1. This will, while we're Windwalking, when we first enter it, we'll gain some movement speed. Oh, wow. Huge. Oh, that hit me. While we enter it, we gain 40 movement speed. While we're in it, we gain 20. And then when we exit it, we gain 40 movement speed, as you can see. And while we're in it, we also are healing for 5% of our maximum HP from this level 1 talent. So you can see my wave clear is honestly quite atrocious. It's not good at all, but it gets better. Once we hit level 7, that's when you'll really start to notice a kick up. So one thing I'm looking out for this game is I do not want to be feeding Kel Thuzad stacks, because my clones will do that, and they'll do it well too. You noticed I was able to dodge that Phoenix auto attack. If you didn't see it, skip back, you'll see it. And that was by using my Q ability called Mirror Image. So by pressing Q, we send out these mirror images to both deal damage and distract enemies. And then you seen right there, I was able to, after they were alive, switch spots with where they were at. I did that by using my trait called Image Transfusion. Nope. Image Transmission, which is what I did there again to dodge the Misha W. So really, Samuro's greatest quality is he's damn annoying. So if you're being annoying as a Samuro player, you're doing it right. It's a lot of mind games for him. So like right there, you're able to dodge abilities just by being Samuro. At level 4, we picked up One with the Wind. This will grant us armor when entering, exiting, and during our Windwalk. So we're healing while we're in it, and then we're gaining armor too. We got to be a little bit careful because that camp is fully prepped for a Rexar to yoink at any moment, which I'd imagine he wants to do now. I'd be willing to go in on him. Can then use our transmission to get to the real Rexar, who is far away from his Misha. At least I stealthed in time to give myself a heal. A very fun thing about Samuro is if you press Q and B right after, hold in shift and spam your trait, you can do this little number where you TP back to base, get that 1125 heal from going into base, and then transmission right back. It's very fun, very strong, and most of all, it is annoying, which is Samuro's greatest quality. Butcher needs to be very careful right now as the whole enemy team has shown up to make his day miserable. So hopefully I'll be able to take this camp before Rexar or anyone comes down. Unfortunately though, there he is. So we'll try to fight him. I don't actually think we'll beat him. Especially with me mistiming my Q. But we'll just yoink the camp. That's all I want. Sick. If I could get a kill on Rexar, that would be wonderful too. Nice. So we're jumping in and out of fights, getting kills wherever possible. I'll go ahead and Sippy Cup here. And then we really need to be getting on this. The enemy team is starting to pull ahead. Using my Tracer to try and avoid the Kill 2 Zod combo. Very nice. And I'll use my transmission to get the heck out of dodge. Very close on this objective fight, so we're really focusing down the minions, and we barely were able to get it. And then instead of fighting, we're going to go with our level 4 talent, or level 7 talent, Burning Blade, and we're going to go Soak. We're also going to mess up Rexar to the best of our ability. Apparently, though, we really lose to him. That's fine. I don't mind walking away. We'll go Soak top lane. Butcher, all right on his meat. Not the best, not the worst. We'll go back down here. And Medivh, unfortunately, his stacks did get reset somewhere in that humble jumble of a fight. But we should hopefully be able to pull ahead on some experience. So you notice my wave clear has gotten a little bit better now, as has my damage from Burning Blade at level 7. My damage numbers are low, but my impact so far has been a bunch of minuscule things that's adding up, though. It's all adding up. We'll go ahead and check this camp out. Okay, we see Rexar is heading that way, so maybe we'll go in on this kid. Queue up our, what is this ability called? Critical Strike. And we're able to pick up a kill. And now immediately doing something else. Which I wanted to go Soak bottom lane, but Sonya will take that. Maybe even take the building. We'll ping a retreat for them. And then we're going to pick up Bladestorm at level 10. This is where we get to have a lot more fun and a lot more macro. Because we can now one-shot waves with our... Oh, I will actually come down here to try and kill this nerd. Oh no, not with that ability being popped. Oh god. At least we got bottom. So despite Butcher losing some meat, we did get the bottom building captured, taken over under our control. So look, that wave clear, so fast, so good, so strong. Additionally, on Samuro, you should really never be dying. Maybe, like, it's gonna happen from time to time, but his kit is designed that you should not have a death. Just pumping out whatever damage we could there. And then we're gonna go ahead bottom to look for soaking. As well as make sure Rexar is not taking this camp, which I would not be surprised if he is. Yeah, he's on it. Alright, how do I want to take this? We'll wait for him to use abilities on the camp. If he ever will. Alright, there it is. So we'll go in on him. We want to be focusing down Rexar, not the bear. And then we'll use our transmission to yoink the camp. Unfortunately, team did die somewhere. Not sure what shenanigans they were doing, but it did not work out for them. And we can just walk away. This camp would be nice to have to push for this objective. I'll ping that I'm on my way here. This is a good... I think this is still a good fight, honestly. Yeah, not bad. Good burst damage. I'll go insta-clear top lane. Get that soak, hopefully get level 13. And then I'll be able to group and start capturing this objective because we don't have terrible objective clear. We're not the best by any means, but it's not abysmal. Unfortunately, though, we did lose our Medivh. Team got to stop dying. Does not look like that's going to happen, though. So we'll just get whatever we can from this objective. Try to focus down low health minions. Look for any openings in these team fights. Saving my Q, too, for if the enemy team comes, to be able to get out of here. Get one more. And then I'll run. Alright, wish we could have had 13 for that, but I wish we have 13 for this, because we're going to pick up a teleport on our E. Ooh la la. We're looking for the Kel'Thuzad to find out where he's at. They try to mess him up. Good leap by our Sonya there, but unfortunately the enemy team is doing a really good job of... Oh. We'll go ahead and ult right through this to get a bunch of damage out on the enemy team. And use all of our leaping abilities to help finish off... Oh no. They have 2. Help finish off the Rhaegar. They need to get 2 more. We cannot let this happen. Alright. Only Rexar is alive. Alright, we're not going to let him come anywhere near this. We can't. I need to kill him. I have to. No! Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. I was hoping we could peel off the Rexar so that we could then, friendly team could kill the Misha, but it is what it is. At least the whole enemy team is dead, so this objective is getting no push value. And we're going to go soak. Get out, Medivh. Aw, poor Medivh. Get a full clear. Easy peasy. And I guess we'll go in on this, the backline of this fight. We'll look for Kel'Thuzad, who I imagine is around somewhere, right here. Alright, we just peeled him off. Nothing big. But we're able to pick up a kill on the Rhaegar, and we'll leave, because I think friendly team can clean that up. I hope they can, at least. And by clean up, I mean just clear the building, or the objective, and don't die. Sometimes it's a lot to ask. Whole enemy team is healthy. Although actually Chen is a little bit low, and he just used his ult, so he has no escape. So I'm glad to go in on this nerd right here, right now. And hopefully that'll finish him off. Now we'll go in on Kel'Thuzad. Try to get away. We know Rexar is going to be on this camp, so we'll try to fool him one more time. That's a lot of damage. No, so close. We did pick up Harsh Winds at level 16. This allows us to deal crit damage to a target after we attack them, exiting our Windwalk. Alright, we'll try to clear this camp out. At least clear the minion wave. Good combos coming up by both teams. I gotta be here to fight. I don't know why the team is so fight happy. I guess Butch is trying to get his meat, but... Alright, we'll go in on Rhaegar. Using our Qs and our traits to dodge any incoming damage. And continue to be annoying. Hopefully, nice, friendly team's able to pick up a kill. So, whenever you're in stealth, any stealth hero actually, not just Samuro, you cannot pick up XP unless you're standing like right over top of it and you like purposefully take it. So if you just press B, it will cancel your stealth. We'll go ahead and start to take this camp. Samuro has really good wave camp clear actually. But the problem is he needs to have his abilities up to do it. So like I'll tank a little bit of damage here, but you can't win them all. Additionally, whenever you use your Q with Samuro, you notice if you skip back, you'll see my cursor was hovered over here. So that's where Samuro teleports. So you watch, I can hover it here, and he'll teleport there. So typically you can figure out where the Samuro is going to be teleporting to just by looking at which direction he's moving, because that's typically where he's getting teleported to. We'll go ahead and on this Phoenix here, queue up a critical strike immediately and save our Q to try and keep up with him. Come on. We'll press our Z button just to exit stealth. We also could have pressed B, like I told you before, but we were pressing it to exit stealth just to gain the movement speed that we get from our level 1 talent. Friendly team did lose a Sonya, but I think Butcher's stacked. Yeah, Butcher's stacked. I'm debating. Do I just want to push down mid or fight with team? Who's their highest damage? Kel'Thuzad and Phoenix are both pretty even. I'm already here. Friendly team got that. Yeah, there's no way that they don't have that. So we'll just take the middle building. Our Anduin's got good heal. Oh no. Every time I look back, it's like a roller coaster of emotion. Either way though, no matter what happens, up there we got good value in the lane that I just obliterated. We'll head in now. Phoenix is alive. I should have been watching a little better at when he became undead. Alright, we'll pick up Windstrider at level 20. This is a super strong ability for me. Oh, they're all sleepies. Use Medivh's portals to get out. Nice portals by him, by the way. And I guess I'll go in to help the team. Picking up a kill on the puppy and using our Windstrider's cooldown to get the heck out of there. Really nice ults by our Medivh to get us out as well. So this objective is lost. I'm gonna go take a camp in another lane. Shame that we lost that while having an experience lead. I think we should just forfeit this building and defend at keep whenever these two revive. So while that's happening, I'll push here. I have no problem pushing. Can a minion please tank this? Goodness me. Oh my god. I'm gonna die to a tower. We'll see if we can make the enemy team back up onto us, because if they don't, I will take this building. Alright, we made at least 2 of them back up. We'll back right here and help the friendly team out. And I'd imagine we'll be able to defend just fine. I'll go in on Kel'Thuzad as the one that I want. And I'll use my ultimate ability onto him, as well as my image transmission to kite around them in these fights. And we're able to pick up a nice double kill. Now we do still need to be defending against the Immortal. He's not done yet. Able to use my Q to dodge the stun. Get outplayed, Immortal. And I really would love to save these 2 buildings, but enemies definitely on this camp with the Rhaegar and Rexxar. They're probably on the other camp too, if I had to guess. Yeah. Both Rhaegar and Rexxar have really good camp clear, and we've seen them missing, or not missing, but last seen in this lane and this lane. So put 2 and 2 together, you'll find out where they're at. So they're probably on that camp now, considering they're missing the only ones alive, and this would be actually a really good invade if the friendly team wanted to do it. Unfortunately, though, we were just a little bit too late. So this still wouldn't be the worst fight with Phoenix just now respawning. I don't really want to duel Rhaegar, not with his abilities up, that is. So I'll just use mine to get out. Really, really nice ult there by our whole team. Holy cow. We'll go ahead and use our ult in the midst of this team fight to just deal as much damage as humanly possible. And then we'll focus down the Kel'Thuzad. Wow, nicely done by the friendly team. sick. Can I teleport over this wall? Oh, not quite. Some walls you can TP over, some you can't. Using all of our blinks to try to catch up to this Phoenix and kill him. Not quite able to, but we will get this keep and our camp beat their camp. Awesome. We should be able to end the game here as well. So, assuming that we do. We'll try to kill this stupid little Phoenix. He's gonna 1v1, 1v5 us, isn't he? With Sonya dead, I really don't know if we can end now. I still think we should be able to, but unfortunately I'm the only one attacking the core. Well, with the friendly team now attacking it, that should be GG. So, what did we learn? Well, Samuro can soak his brains out, and despite him not being super impactful on fights most of the time, he's able to get the picks that you need to allow him to not have to be in the fights. So we're able to just annoy the enemy team beyond belief. So I think we stole 2 of the 3 camps that Rexar tried to take in the bottom lane, which that would get under my skin. We didn't die because you shouldn't ever be dying as Samuro. It happens. Trust me. I played a game not more than 5 minutes ago and died like 3 times. But you should really be able to, similar to Ragnaros, control the map and manipulate it however you want it to be manipulated. Thankfully, we had a really good Anduin, but me being able to pick off the Rhaegar or Kel'Thuzad early into a fight definitely helped my team win it. So with them being dead, them being the either highest damage dealer, he was most of the game, or their healer, then you're able to just go and soak and give your team a humongous experience lead, which is how you win games, honestly. But the build we went in today's video is the build I go every time, and I hope I explained it well enough. But Way of the Wind at level 1, One with the Wind at level 4, Burning Blade at 7, Bladestorm at 10, Shukachi at level 13, Harsh Winds at 16, and Windstrider at 20, which I don't know if I ever explained that, but it reduces the cooldown of your wind walk by 6 seconds, so you can have a 100% active time up with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch y'all in the next one.